Welcome to the Maryland4Crypto Show. I got my guy LJ in the building, my guy Money Meech. We're bringing it to you live and direct every Tuesday from Studio 202, and we're showing you everything there is to know about crypto, because crypto is a new hustle in 2021. Welcome to the Maryland4Crypto Show. Yes, it's your boy Sean Prince in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in. We coming to you live and direct from Studio 202, bringing you everything there is to know cryptocurrency, because crypto is the new hustle.
Yes, sir.
We stamped that live on this show, and we're going to stick by that. You know, once again, I'm your boy Sean Prince. I got the three wise men in the building. Fellas, let's go ahead and tell the people who we are.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Money Meech.
And it's your boy LJ. How y'all doing?
We live right here at the Maryland4Crypto Show, man.
Yep. AKA Dread City right now.
You already know, man. That's what it is, fella. And you know, I got to give a big thank you to our guests that came on the show episode 2 last week. Big thank you to Joyce Vamsha for stopping through and offering her insight into her field of study and how that related to a very hot coin and a great project that we covered right now, which is VeChain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So if you missed that episode, you definitely want to go check it out. Because it was a lot of good information that happened, and I feel like, you know, you just need to go check that one out.
Yeah,
definitely. So I, for one, you know, I'm gonna toot our horn on that last week episode. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give us a round of applause on that last week episode, because
got into VeChain.
Yeah, man, because last week, you know, it was not only an informational powerhouse for VeChain, but if you took our advice and invested in VeChain, you doubled your money yesterday. It reached an all-time high of 6.5 cents, and so you doubled your money if you invested in the VeChain when we came through it, when we came with it.
Shout out to, all the people that's in our group who, was listening to us. We had a few people reach out to us this week and was just like, oh man, I made $1,000. I made $1,000. I'm like, they're like, should I pull it now? I'm like, bro, if you're asking me personally, I'm a holder.
Yeah. Right.
I hodl. That's my game.
As you should.
Yeah, that's how I stamp my name in the game. I'm a hodler for right now. I'm still learning the process of, trying to do other things and, move things to where I need to move them to. But, for right now, I'm just trying to, secure my position
as you
in
should.
The game. So,
as you should. I mean, the market goes up and down. So, yeah, if you hold on for the long haul, especially on a good project that has good utilities and it's not hype, I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Nah.
You can't go wrong with that. So, I'm not even going to lie, man. I'm still riding high off that VeChain episode right now. I'm still riding high off of it right now. And I'm feeling like, we was going to, give y'all some info, current hot coins, current takes in the industry and whatnot, and things that's happening in the market. But I'm throwing my notes away today, B. And I'm going with, I just think we just need to bring to the people what I coin as the be all end all cryptocurrency XRP. I'm gonna drop a crowd surge on that XRP.
You know what it is today. We get warmed up.
XRP, that's a big one, man. It's supposed to really change the game, especially financial wise. It's really supposed to, take us to that next level and, kind of speed things up for us everywhere.
Absolutely. XRP, for those that aren't privy, it's the cryptocurrency of cross-border payments. It's just to give you guys a little bit of background on it. Brad Garlinghouse is the CEO of XRP, and he's been in the tech industry for about 23 years now in Silicon Valley, and he's been involved in the XRP project for about 6 years. And to date, XRP has run $10 billion a year on Ripple.net. $10 billion a year on Ripple.net, and 20% of that being on-demand liquidity, ODL, which is XRP's enabled transactions, which is an XRP enabled transaction. And Ripple, the company Ripple is in effect because it's a wave. So if you start off with a small wave, that wave is going to take you to the next wave, and it's going to get bigger and bigger to the point where it's a tsunami and it overtakes everything.
Right.
So, and I really believe that that's what XRP is going to do.
It's taking over the world.
Absolutely.
I mean, XRP right now. I mean, Granted, I mean, it's doing this thing. It's in this little lawsuit. But once it comes out, I'm trying to tell you, once people realize and wake up and know what's going on and know that they're building a financial system behind our back, and that financial system will be used by XRP. I mean, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's gonna FOMO in.
Yeah, as they should, because with it being about 48 cents right now, it's you need to jump on XRP.
What the all-time high for XRP was what, $3.84, right?
Yeah.
Back in 2017.
Back in 2017, yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't stay there for long. It surged up and then surged right back down.
Less than a month.
Yeah.
It was like literally like 4 weeks. It
wasn't there for
26
long.
cents to $3.84.
Yeah, it was going crazy.
Just imagine you invested.
But with all that being said, this year so far in this bull run, it hasn't had that massive gain. It went up. It had a surge, but it just hasn't. It didn't reach all time highs yet.
It got to 92 cents.
Yeah, it got to about 92 cents. There's still a lot of room for XRP to grow. And even when it went to that 92 cent, it literally just jumped there. It went from 26 cents to 70.
It hit 50.
To 50.
Yeah,
and
then it sat at 50 for like a day, and the next day it went from 50 to like 72, and then it skipped the 80s. It just went from
capitalized
like 70,
on that one.
It was like 76 cents, hit 92, and then it fell back down to like 71.
Yeah, I was too busy holding. I didn't know what was going to happen. In my mind, I'm like, yo, it's going down right now.
Look, we was in that joint like,
Yeah, it was going down. I wasn't pulling nothing.
Right.
If I'd have knew a little more information, I could have possibly got in or got out.
Right.
When it was up there and kind of brought back in. But exactly,
you never know. You can never predict the high. You can never
don't
predict the low.
You can strategize. You can pay attention to indicators, but it's really hard. Like you're never gonna get the highest high, and you're definitely not gonna get the lowest.
Like how many people sold at $3.84? Really?
Who knows?
Unless you had a bot and you was, like I said, the SEC. I mean, not SEC, but the government or somebody that was really controlling this. But I mean, I don't think no human person actually sold at $3.84. And if you did, more power to you, dog. Like
you the goat. You the goat. We need you on the Maryland4Crypto Show,
right? Because we know how many people sold when it was falling. Everybody, panic sell, panic sell, panic sell.
Definitely. And just to give the people a little more background on XRP. XRP is, well, not XRP. XRP is the currency of Ripple. Yeah. But Ripple, the company, is an enterprise software company. And they sell software to banks, financial institutions, payment providers, which enables them to do real-time cross-border transfers.
Right.
So to kind of put that to scale, on-demand liquidity, absolutely. Yeah. So to kind of put that to scale, early in the days of the internet, you couldn't send an email between AOL and CompuServe, for example. Because they were disparate networks. And so along came the internet and technology like TCP/IP, which made interoperable data and data networks all work together.
Right.
And so now we have the system that we use today, where everything, you can send an email to anybody who has an email handle, et cetera.
Right.
But to also kind of bring it to scale with our financial institution being behind, the fastest way, if you wanted to send money from New York to London right now, the fastest way to get it there would be to take all the money, put on the plane, and fly it out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's Swift. You can't have that Swift.
And so,
you're not Swift.
What's wait a minute. What's Swift? What's that?
Swift? You don't know what Swift is? That's the legacy
Swift is the system that we're
using right now.
That takes so long.
What do you mean?
What you use right now?
Explain to me.
Banking system that you use right now, is provided and used by Swift. That's what the banking system. When you want to send money, you have to use Swift, the messaging system. Meaning they have to send a message to wherever you're going. If you want to send that money to, they send a message over to that, and they're Nostrovostral accounts. You feel me? Which, if anybody knows what Nostrovostral accounts are, those are pre-funded accounts that's already sitting dormant, just waiting for somebody to be used. So money just sitting there, waiting for Americans or waiting for people to show up and use that money. Until then, it just sits in that ATM. It sits in that bank. So if you go to a country that people might go to once a year, you feel me? Guess what? That 100,000 is just sitting in that bank until that one person or that family comes to from the United States to use that money. Otherwise, that money's just sitting there.
So is that what you call credit?
No, that's called pre-funded accounts.
Oh, okay.
And that's dormant money that's sitting around. Just imagine though if we can bring all that money back. Okay. You know what I mean? Just millions of billions of dollars just sitting around in all these little countries and in all these little ATMs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Waiting for us to show up and be like, hey, I'm on vacation. Honey, go to the ATM and take out 200. Okay. You know, guess what?
I'm tracking.
In that ATM is probably, another 20 stacks just sitting there waiting. So just imagine all those ATMs around the country, all those banks just sitting around just holding this money, which is called Nostra Vostra accounts, right? Pre-dormant accounts. Just imagine if we can bring all that money back.
Yep, absolutely. And XRP is going to solve that issue.
Right.
And with like I said, XRP is going to solve that issue because it's a modern payment system built on a blockchain technology that allows end-to-end payment negotiations, fee discoveries, path findings, etc. And it's all interoperable how the payments settle.
Interoperable.
Yep,
That's
absolutely. For instance, payments, they can settle as a digital asset. They can settle as a commodity. They could settle as a traditional forex desk or correspondent banking. And the beauty of it is it allows the financial institutions to choose what's best for them on that particular payment.
Right.
So if Yahoo wanted to invest in Toyota's new prototype car, they wanted to invest $1 billion in it. With the system we have right now, for Yahoo to send Toyota $1 billion, it would have to jump through so many hoops and ladders and about 5 different banks before it got to Japan, and hundreds of thousands of dollars would be lost on that transaction before it got there.
Yeah.
But through XRP, they can send that money there, and Japan will receive that money in a matter of seconds. I think XRP's time is about 4 seconds, 3 seconds,
4 seconds
for them to send that type of money. And guess how much money that will cost? 20 cents.
20 cents.
20.
Yeah, man,
Stop it.
Them low cost, cost rates.
I gotta give a round of applause once again for XRP for coming up with this business model and just being able to just tap into a system that needed innovation.
Right, man. But it's the team though. I mean, if you look at the team, like the team behind them, you got like Chris Larson. I mean, one of the masterminds of business, period. You feel me? You got Brad Garlinghouse, one of the top CEOs. You know what I mean? He coming from like AOL and what was the other one? Yahoo. He was like an executive in Yahoo. You got
David Schwartz.
David Schwartz.
Yeah.
You got Jay McCaleb, the mastermind. You know what I mean? Came up with, you know what I mean, with Mount Gox, and came from there and helped make with the XRP ledger.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean? So you have a team, and then we forgot Arthur Britto.
Yep.
And you can't even find him.
Can't even find him right now.
I tried to do research on him, and you can't find nothing. Look him up. Like you can't find. Usually you can find somebody through their parents or their parents' parents, or you be like, Arthur Britto is. You see just nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, this I'm not looking right, but I was trying to find some. You find some. You know what I mean? You can't deep dive really on them. You know what I mean? Right. But you know where they come from.
And with XRP, coming into this,
so that's why you can't find them.
This payment space, and I really think they're going to trump everything that already exists. I definitely think that it's the future, and that's why I'm personally vested in it, and that's why we're here on the Maryland4Crypto Show.
So you think that XRP will, trump all other cryptocurrencies and will be considered like the #1 cryptocurrency?
At some point in time, I do believe that it will get there.
XRP will flip Bitcoin one day.
I think XRP will flip Bitcoin.
You hear that?
And we're going to stamp that right here.
Maryland4Crypto Show. We letting you know XRP will flip Bitcoin one day soon.
I think it would be
sooner. Never.
And I only say that because, I'm big on utility. And XRP can do what no other coin can do besides XLM, who they have partnered with recently on another project as well.
What? They didn't partner with XLM?
They got a partnership going with XLM right now.
Stop it.
Yes, they do.
You telling me Jed McCaleb put down the gloves?
He put down the gloves.
Put the white flag up.
He put the white flag
and trying to come. Stop it. They must have been talking through somebody else. It must be a third party.
It's a third party. It is. But it is a third party. It's not.
Jed McCaleb is still selling XRP every morning on us, dropping it. Every morning he wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. You see millions of XRP sold by this same bot every morning. So. It's big.
So like I said, I am an XRP holder. I'm a big believer in XRP.
Right.
What about my guys? What about the three wise men in the building? How are we feeling about XRP and where it's at right now? Are you guys vested in that?
I'm 100% invested.
100%. Okay.
I refuse.
So the trifecta agrees.
So just like you said, it's the only coin that does what it does alongside with XLM, correct?
Right. Absolutely.
I hold both.
As you should.
Right. I believe that I know that creators of the Stellar project were, you know, along with the XRP project in the past. Don't quote me 100% on the you know, reasons to why they separated. I'm sure my boy El Jizzy here know a little more on that. Yeah. But you know, they are the only two that do what they do, and so I'm actually involved in both of them. I'm not gonna miss that wave. I do own more XRP than I do XLM. However, I don't think you can go wrong with either or.
Yeah, right, absolutely. Right. I agree.
I mean, definitely. I mean, just piggybacking off of them. I mean, just picking up what he was saying. I mean, with Jed and McCaleb coming with both codes, I mean, definitely they're gonna be able to both do that. Like Jed McCaleb and like I said, David Schwartz were the creators of the code for Ripple or Open Coin. If you're a deep diver, we already know about that Open Coin over there. But yeah. So with them coming up with that ledger and then them getting in the fight or whatever the little beef was to make him leave, of course he took his code, took his 5 billion XRP, gave us the deuces. You know what I mean? Started the same code. He like, hey, I created code. I'm gonna create it again. But now, of course, the forces of B told him, hey, like your code is gonna be for the masses. This code up here is gonna be for the banks. You know what I'm saying? Which is XRP. You feel me? So
right, and yeah, like I mean, even with that being said, like you know, XRP they have over 300 plus financial institutions involved with partnerships, and they're all, you know, working together to, you know, get out that low cost cross border payments, you know, in real time.
And it solves the problem. You know what I mean? And so I definitely think that XRP is going to be big in the future, and with great power comes great responsibility.
Right.
And with that being said, the XRP has come into some legal actions here recently that has hindered its growth, I would say, up to right now. But yeah, we're going to touch bases on, you know, the SEC suing XRP and everything behind that, what happened with that, and how, you know, we think that's going to go. But yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And we'll be right back here at the Maryland4Crypto Show. We're going to give you everything that is to know XRP.
All right, you already know.
The standard of the Internet of Value. Global liquidity to any market, any country, any place, anywhere. Fully exchangeable to any currency, asset, or commodity. Transactions are settled in 4 seconds. XRP is traded 24/7, 365 days a year, everywhere in the world. Removing friction from global trade, removing barriers, removing borders. XRP transfers value anytime and all the time. From you to any place on Earth.
Welcome back to the Maryland4Crypto Show. So just to kind of pick up where we left off, like I said, XRP has some recent legal claims that have came against it recently. The SEC has filed a lawsuit suing XRP, saying that they are a security. They should be sold as securities.
Clayton pulled that bull. I cannot believe he would do that, though.
And who is Jay Clayton? Just so the people know who he is.
Jay Clayton is the old ex-SEC, you know what I mean, chairman. As anybody know, the Security Exchange Commission, SEC. On the last day of his, he was in office, almost 2 terms? I think it was in office, 1 term. From 2017 to just recent 2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. On the last day of his day. Like literally, like, he's packing up his bags,
about to
he
be
like,
out the door.
Yeah, where you walk out there, he turned in his badge and was like, you know what? Oh, hey, by the way, let's go ahead and sue Ripple. Boop. And then walked out like, I'm gone. Got his car and drove off. Who does that? On their last day. He's been in office for 4 years.
4 years. 4
years.
And has actively dealt with XRP within those 4 years.
You deal with Ripple every day. They talk to you. They in your office.
Yeah.
That's your man's. You sue your man's?
You just decide you're gonna sue him.
What they say, you gotta keep your enemies close, but you gotta keep your friends even closer.
Right.
Yep, absolutely.
Right. But
Who
I mean,
you think
honestly,
is your friends?
I think in the back hall though, so that's gonna be an alley hoop for Ripple though. You know what I mean? It's looking bad now, but
man, you know, me personally, I think it's all a show. I think it's, you know, just something to get people to back out of it.
Yeah, scare tactic.
It's a scare tactic, man. You know, I know that Ripple has they have made tremendous progression since 2017.
Absolutely.
And they've been here before. They've been, just like you said, they've been friends. They in the same office together. They in meetings together.
Yeah.
They've been talking about the same things for years. Yeah. And they've been doing this out in front of everybody, for everybody to see.
Right,
the SEC has been on board with what's going on, and now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they want to file a lawsuit against them, claiming that they're not a security. I think it's 100% a distraction.
I think SEC is just making a power grab, honestly, and they're trying to enforce its jurisdictional reach by engaging in regulation force at this point.
Right.
Yeah, but my theory, honestly, is,
let's hear it.
My theory.
Let's hear it.
Like I said, I deep dive. You know, I mean,
as you should. That's what we do.
SEC has to do this, and I mean, I say do this. They're not gonna let Ripple, a startup company from Silicon Valley, all of a sudden have over 50 billion XRP. You know what I'm saying? 50 billion XRP. Just imagine when XRP back in the day went to $3.84. All right, Chris Larson became the richest person in the world for about 24 hours. And then, of course, XRP, you know what I mean, dropped back down and crashed back down, almost 90% back slowly but surely. But for that 24 hours or 48 hours, Chris Larson was the richest person on the planet, hands down, worldwide. Because he had the escrow and the billions that he has just alone for being the CEO and owner. Like, they're not going to let Ripple, you know what I mean, have that. They would be more than a country. They would be worth more than a small country right now if they let that. So, granted, it had to be done, but that's messed up that you did it. You could have done that a long time ago. Like, you've been
right. That's what I was saying.
They've been talking with the SEC since 2013-14 on a weekly basis. Sometimes I saw one time Jay Clayton said he didn't talk to Larson or Brad Garlinghouse 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I mean? So you talking to on your, because the ledger is open. You can go and look at Jay Clayton's his weekly, you know what I mean, his weekly schedule. Right. It's public. You can go look at it. So I mean, you can see like he's talking to Ripple plenty of times a week.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
you're telling me that on the
throughout
last
all
day,
these times,
all the time, you could have sued him back in 2017, 18, 19, 20. You wait till things ready to happen, ready to bubble. You wait till, you know what I mean, Coinbase ready, you know what I mean, supposedly ready to go public. You wait till
major institutions starting to actually invest into Bitcoin.
Right.
A whole lot of crazy things is really going on, and now all of a sudden you wanna hold the
coin that's gonna change the world.
Yeah, you're gonna hold the coin that's gonna change the world back.
Because guess what? They don't want us to get rich, folks.
Look,
do your research.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
So look, one of my friends, right, a good buddy of mine, he's real big on XLM, you know, and we said that they're like the brother sister coin, right? Okay, so he big dude on XLM. I'm telling him, I'm like, oh, I'm an XRP guy. He like, oh no, you got to get an XLM. You got to get some. They getting sued, man. XRP done, yo. They done for blah blah blah. I'm like, look, bro, listen, man. Everybody who was big, bro, they was watched by the feds.
Right.
They all got watched. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just think about it. You go down history.
It's a rite of passage.
Right.
It's a rite of passage.
We could talk about streets. We could talk about financial systems. We could talk about whatever you want to do.
Amazon.
The people who was extremely successful in this world, they was watched by the feds. But guess what? They kept it moving. They covered their tracks. They was prepared for this situation. Ripple is prepared for this. They've been prepared for this.
They have like 21 lawyers.
21 lawyers.
They're deep. They are deep.
Who do you know that? Matter of fact,
they're ready to go.
21 friends that's ready to come fight for them.
Right.
You got 21 lawyers.
Listen.
First of all, I'm not talking about nobody's money, but first of all, them lawyers cost hourly.
Yeah.
So for you to pay 21 lawyers hourly, that's on your team.
Huge.
That is huge. That means, first of all, Ripple's worth, estimated over 10 billion. So for you to have 21 lawyers on your team to come ready to they suited like, what's up, Brad? What's up, Brad? What we need? Oh, we gotta go holler at them. Okay. Right. And guess what? SEC came to the lawsuit with 3 lawyers. 3 lawyers that, first of all, didn't know what was going on, because once again, Jay Clayton just all of a sudden throw that out there like, oh, we're going to sue Ripple. So now they scrambling to trying to get stuff together. Right. They have to go back and redo the whole document and the docket that's going against Ripple right now. Right. You know what I mean? Trying to make stuff, put stuff together, trying to make something attached. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, all this is scare tactics.
And those...
no, I was just gonna say, didn't Amazon get sued for something? Of
course,
they
before
did.
Before they took over the world.
Yeah. You said Tesla
got sued.
lawsuit.
Yeah. Once again, Tesla's stock was $50 before they got sued.
You ain't got no haters. You ain't popping.
They got sued. Went through their little rocky point, and that's what Tesla stocks is in the thousands now. Like if you got, I guess it dropped because they did the little split and stuff. But at one time, Tesla stocks was like. It went from like 300 to 900 to it was like 1100, 1300, and then they split and went back down. But still, even the split, you came up. So, it's crazy. Just knowing that SEC will pull this mess and hurt these. The XRP Army. We out here, XRP Army.
XRP
you know what it is. Shout out to y'all. But because we put our hard-earned bread into this, like. Literally, like weekly, people are investing weekly, daily. I know my account set up. Yeah. Hey, take this out every week.
Every week for XRP.
Every week.
But definitely, I really believe that a lot of it falls onto the crypto regulatory space. Is very up in the air right now, and it's very specific to the geography of where you're located in the world.
Right.
And the U.S.'s framework on it is just completely out of sync of what all other major economies, are doing right now.
Yeah, it's a big problem right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like for instance, the UK has a very clear taxonomy with the FCA, which is the Financial Conduct Authority for the UK. Yeah. They're very clear on what's an asset and how it can be used. It's very clear and transparent. As same with Singapore, the FSA. And Japan, and Switzerland, UAE, all of these have highlighted clarity, whereas the U.S., it's a lot of different constructs and a lot of different opinions. And nobody's coming to a set understanding of what it is to classify these crypto assets right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Time out. Everybody's classified it outside the United States. Let me just clear that up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody
U.S. is dragging their feet.
It's not a security. Yeah. Everybody knows outside of the United States that this is a currency.
So what is really stopping, or what is really holding the U.S. back from deeming XRP as not a security?
Listen, like I said, this is just my thing. It's holding the U.S. back is that once again, SEC is not gonna let Ripple hold all that XRP. That's what they and if they do hold it, they're gonna be like, all right, you can hold it, but we're gonna tell you how you divvy it out. Like I said, if you hold 50 billion, first of all, the total supply is 100 billion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So and 45 is in circulating supply. So you telling me if you let a small start, like, first of all, people don't understand. Ripple's only been around. The company Ripple's only been around since 2011.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let a startup. First of all, this startup company, off break, starts talking to the president. Like, first of all, I've been around. We're a startup. Like we're working on our thing. I didn't get the call to go talk to the president. I didn't get to go talk to IMF.
That's a fact.
I'm not talking to all the central banks.
Right.
I'm not going country to country. You know, I mean, selling my technology
and
to.
These are major facts.
Yeah, I'm still trying to talk to the man up the street trying to get on. You feel me?
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
That's for a startup company to come on off break. And don't have to go through nobody, just off break. You get to talk to the president. You get to talk to Christine Lagarde. You get to talk to all these
top banks.
Yeah, all the, you know what I mean, central banks, the head of the central banks. Not like, oh, you talk to the secretary, he'll pitch you on. No, he's in meetings with the head of each central bank.
Right.
Every day, he's on the phone.
That's
like
huge.
Like you don't get that type of power unless you're connected. Unless you went to like MIT. Unless you're in the, I mean, we don't say those three-letter words around here, the government agencies. You know what I mean? You don't get those connections unless you're in those institutions. You feel me? And for, like I said, a startup out of nowhere, like even Google, like they off break, they didn't talk to the president.
I want to say David Schwartz, the CTO of XRP, wrote code for the NSA.
Oh, we don't say those words on there. We don't say those words.
We're gonna have to delete that after.
Yeah. Edit that. Yeah. We don't want them chasing us. Now you didn't mention their name. They coming for us.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
That's what they do. But
they getting hip. Oh,
yeah.
Let's go shut them down.
Yeah, let's go shut them down. But listen, just to know that those people and that team is behind that, and they're working with these type of players, like it's a banker's coin. No, they're the coin. There's no banker's coin. That's the coin. Like you work with all these powerhouses that rule the world. There's a handful of people, ladies and gentlemen, that rules the world. And guess what? And if you're that company that's working with those handful of people that rule the world, well, don't get me wrong, Bitcoin's out here and some of the other coins. But if you're that, guess what's gonna happen? Eventually, that coin is gonna spread out through the world because that's what these group of people want to happen. You feel me? So, yeah. Crazy.
Definitely, and it really is, and it's kind of like a slap in the face because the SEC's claims are all, I mean, just in layman's terms, they're all fraudulent. There's no backing behind them. It's just all like the claims are. I don't believe that it's going to hold up in court.
Nah, at all. It's not. I mean, right now, like I said, this is scare tactic. The same way they back in like 2000, I think it was like 2006 or 7, when Cisco sued. What was it? What? Oh my! What's the company?
Talking about Cisco the dancer.
No, not Cisco the dancer. The company. They sued.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Oh my God, I can't even think right now. But they sued the company, and it was a scare tactic. And from there, everybody sold. They were like, "Oh, we're running away." And guess what? It was just a scare tactic, and all that money that would have been through their stocks, they sold because once again, I just lost it off the top of my head. Dang. Come on, LJ.
But it's all good. It's no worries.
It's a scare tactic, man. Like,
it's definitely a scare tactic.
If they don't want you to succeed, they're gonna scare you away from it because they don't want everybody getting rich. Why would they tell everybody, hey, this is the coin that we're gonna invest in, and it's gonna change the world, and we want everybody and their mother to invest in this coin? No, they don't want to tell us that.
No,
right,
they don't even put it on CNN. They don't put it on nothing.
What they do put on CNN is Bitcoin being at $53,000.
Absolutely,
right.
And for you to actually double your money in Bitcoin, if you were to invest now, it has to be $106,000.
Yeah, and that's old technology.
Right,
10 years ago. Like you gotta think in 2000. Just let's do that. In 2000, you could still go to Walmart and get the VCR and the CD player. Remember? That was a good deal. 10 years later, where's the VCR?
Nope.
Nowhere.
DVD players.
DVD player. Not even that. 10 years ago now, we got MP3s. You can go on my phone and download the whole song on my phone now.
Yep.
Right.
But you know what I mean. So
you're streaming videos from servers right now. Like we're streaming videos from the internet.
Right. I just saw Coming to America 2 the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We didn't have to go to the movie.
How much you pay for it?
I mean, I got HBO. You know, I pay for the.
Shout out to HBO Max.
I got HBO Max. I mean, don't get me wrong. They taxing me.
I stream everything on my Fire Stick. I pay for nothing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got
Speaking of HBO, Garlinghouse went super crazy on the SEC on HBO last night.
Did you see that boy swag?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, when a person like that.
I must have missed this.
Oh, you didn't see the HBO? Oh. You didn't do it on your Fire Stick. You should have had it on the Fire Stick, boy. I was like, what? I mean, what's so crazy? I caught it as I was flipping through. I'm like, boom, boom, like HBO, like, oh, Ripple. Time I heard Ripple, I was like,
What's happening?
I got a little white poodle, so when he set up, he hears something, he like,
He
you know what I'm
sits
saying?
up.
Yeah, that's how I was. I was like, Ripple.
What's up?
The boy go hard, like. But you could tell in his posture, like, no, they misconstrued everything. They definitely don't have the wrong misunderstanding. They totally got, man. He was going.
Yeah, he was going in.
Yeah.
He's very, and I like how poised he was. I feel he's very confident in his claims, and he should be, because he knows they have no backing behind their statement
at all.
And
I have a question.
What's up?
What other project creators of these cryptocurrencies do you see on mainstream, as far as like the news, or y'all just said he was on HBO?
Yeah.
What other project managers do you guys see?
Zero.
I mean.
Besides
Charles Hoskinson gets some.
I was about to say, I know, I can't pronounce his name. The guy, Ethereum. The guy who,
Vitalik Buterin.
Yeah. I know he gets some.
I'm
clout.
sorry if I butchered your name, sir.
Yeah,
he gets everywhere wearing unicorn shirts, so
but
you definitely.
But I haven't seen none of them on mainstream news like I have Brad Garlinghouse.
Because the mainstream news knows that this is going to be the future of the financial payment sector.
And the only people that you see on mainstream news is the Bitcoin people, Bitcoin maxis. You see the Winklevoss twins on there. You see what's the big YouTuber Popliano, or you see him on there. You see a couple other ones. I can't even think. Tudor Jones, or whatever. They're all speaking up, but at the same time, like I said, you don't see nobody outside of that. And first of all, the owner of Bitcoin, nobody knows, so you can't even pit him on. You know what I'm saying? You can't even pit him on CNBC or none of these CNN or none of these other financial shows. You know what I mean? Yahoo Finance. You can't pit him on because nobody knows who he is.
So let's keep it rolling. I'm thinking, since we all feel collectively as a team in here that the SEC's litigations will blow over eventually, or they will come to some type of settlement and things of that nature. So let's look past the legalities. There's always something to hold somebody back that's trying to, make their way in this world. And I feel like, let's look at the positive note. What do we think adoption of XRP could mean for the world if they're able to execute the project as they see fit?
Adoption for the world. Okay, I'm gonna let me go ahead and start. I already know.
You take the floor.
What?
You already know. Look, because I can make a prediction.
And that's, honestly, that's like, what it is. It's a prediction.
I think that I think the world will move a lot smoother.
Absolutely, I agree.
People will get paid on time.
On time.
On-demand liquidity.
You go to work. You work. You clock in. You clock out. Okay, by the time you get to your car, your money is in your account.
4 seconds.
You don't have to wait until that Thursday.
Wait for that centralized bank to clear your money.
Exactly, because that's what you do. You turn in your timesheets. They got to send those timesheets over. The people calculate the timesheets. They send it back, and then you get your money.
2 weeks later.
Right. Exactly.
That's why it's called a lazy system.
Right. You're eliminating all of that. I think things will go a lot smoother. That's just my little 3 cents.
Mm-hmm.
A lot smoother. Got you. Well, I know things. Listen, when you have, first of all, when you have a team called SBI in Japan, and I don't want to butcher
SBI Holdings.
Yeah, and I don't want to
major.
And I don't want to butcher his name, Yoshikatao. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. But when he says, listen, by 2025. XRP will be used pretty much worldwide, and they have they still have the World Fair. Did anybody know that?
I didn't know that.
No, you know how we have the State Fair?
Yeah.
Well, they have a World Fair.
They have a World Fair in Japan.
Okay. They still have it. Like, I don't know who goes. I may try to go. This year. In 2025. But in 2025, he said XRP will be used throughout this whole place. And when you have a powerhouse like SBI, who's demanding this happens, when I tell you my man Yoshi.
My man Yoshi.
Yeah,
You're gonna leave it at Yoshi.
Yeah, my man Yoshi. We always gotta give him a nickname. My man Yoshi. When he says that this will happen worldwide and the power he has nationally, I believe him. Like my money.
I believe it too.
When I say he runs Japan, and when he runs what's going on, and how big financially Japan is with XRP, and they're paying people already in Japan in XRP. Like, they're
what do you mean they're paying people? Like, that's how people are getting paid already
in XRP.
In XRP.
Listen, XRP is being used outside this country, people. Like, we're in this little bubble in the United States, and we have our news, but outside this world, XRP is a currency. Like I said, the biggest gamers in the world. Well, I forgot the brothers, the Mario brothers, something like that. They go by. Yeah. Like they was like, hey, do you want to get paid in our money or you want to get paid in XRP? No, they was like, give us XRP.
XRP.
Like, we know what it is. Like, and these are the biggest gamers in the world. Like, sooner or later, gaming is gonna be as big as like the sports arenas now. And when
let's elaborate on that.
Yeah. You know, I'm always ready to go. Don't tell me. So eventually. So once again, we're going to a digital world. We're going to fourth industrial revolution. Sooner or later, we're going to be playing games. Gaming is going to be big. Gambling is going to be big. All this stuff, you're going to be able to do this from home. Right? You're going to be able to play the game. Sooner or later, you're going to be able to play the game and get paid for playing the game. You have streaming services out there like Theta. That's going to be the new YouTube. You know what I mean? So when you go on there, you're going to get paid crypto for just streaming and watching videos on Theta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things are like, just imagine. That's big. You're not getting paid dollars. You're going to get paid crypto, right? And guess what? When you get paid more crypto and that crypto goes up,
you get paid.
Dollars don't go up. If you get $1, guess what? 10 years later, that dollar is still what?
$1.
$1. But if I get paid crypto right now, you giving me more Theta, which Theta started off at what? It's like 7 cents. Now it's at $2 and
Theta's a great
like
project.
$2 and something cents. So just imagine if you invested in Theta at 7 cents and now it's $2 and something cents. Yeah. Right? That's just now. And crypto's still just evolving. You know what I mean? We're still early.
It's the ever
so just imagine
space.
You're paying me more Theta just to watch videos, and then that's gonna go up. Just imagine what's gonna happen in this world. Staking, ladies and gentlemen, will be big.
Staking.
But
absolutely.
I'm getting out.
Staking, that's the whole other episode.
Yeah, that's a whole other episode. But
we're gonna have to give him a staking episode.
We're gonna
give the people a staking episode
because that residual income is definitely where it's at.
Yes,
but once again,
absolutely.
I'm getting off topic. But all I'm trying to say is that this fourth industrial revolution and will be used in this cryptocurrency called XRP will interoperably change the world. When I mean interoperable, and maybe I'm saying it a little wrong. Interoperable. Hey, listen.
Stop saying it. You getting worse and worse.
I'm getting worse and worse.
Operable.
But what y'all
interoperable.
But you know what I'm saying? When you have one coin that's gonna be able to take in silver, gold, fiat, CBDCs, and if y'all don't
yen,
CBDCs will be central currency. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I just forgot this. CBDC, central bank currency.
Central bank digital currency.
Each country will have their own CBDC. You know,
I believe France is already looking at XRP to partner with.
Yeah.
As far as being that CBDC to start the euro,
the yen, the euro, the yuan, the US dollar, like we're all gonna have our own central currencies. And guess what? When I want to send US money to Europe to the euro, guess what's gonna change that and be able to change it in one place and send it through. And on that, you have to have that cross-border payment, but you have to have that one token that's going to change that and keep that currency all together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
And that's going to be XRP.
Absolutely.
And XLM as well.
And with XRP, I mean, it's a game changer. It's going to change the financial sector as we know it, and we're all stamping XRP as a must-have cryptocurrency in your portfolio here on the Maryland4Crypto Show.
And the thing is about, even if you have it and you got to have it for long term. Now, it's not just, I got to have it. No, have it, sit it away, and think about it 3, 4, 5 years from
Forget about it.
Cool.
Have it and then forget about it. Come back to it later.
And saying, look, money, you forget about it.
So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna give you guys some price predictions on XRP, some final takeaways from the show.
You putting a price on XRP?
I'm gonna put a price on it, man. I gotta put a price on it.
You don't know the truth.
We'll be right back, right here, Maryland4Crypto Show. Welcome back to the Maryland4Crypto Show. It's your boy Sean Prince. I'm in the building with the three wise men, Money Meech,
yes, sir.
LJ Dread City. That's how we do, you know. So yeah, we're gonna just to kind of piggyback off of the last segment. XRP, why we vested in it, what do we see the price predictions being for XRP moving forward, and what any and everything XRP, anything we want to leave the people with, some final takeaways as to what they need to know about this be all end all coin that we're stamping right here on the Maryland4Crypto Show.
I'll go first. Being the one of the people who isn't the I ain't the guru yet, but I see XRP doing a lot of things, man. A lot of my resources tell me that when XRP goes, the whole market goes.
Right.
If XRP is stagnant, the whole market is semi-stagnant. Now Bitcoin has been doing its thing. Bitcoin has reached its all-time high. I feel like a lot of people are waiting for Bitcoin to break through that all-time high so the market can start surging again. Price prediction wise, XRP, by the end of 2021, I see XRP being at least $5.
$5.
I see XRP being at least $5.
That's a bold prediction.
Yeah, I mean, look, listen. Once again, the all-time high is $3.84. We seen a surge earlier this year to 90 cents, almost $1. I don't see no reason. I feel like the only thing that's holding XRP back right now, honestly, is the lawsuit that the SEC filed against them. So, okay, let me say this. Maybe not by the end of this year, but when they lift that SEC lawsuit, I feel like XRP will jump, and I feel like it's going to jump to a good $5, and it's going to sit there for a little while, and it's going to ride out, and then it's going to jump again. That's just my thought. That's what I'm sticking with. I'm in it for the long haul. You ain't gonna catch me spending no XRP. You're not gonna catch me spending $90 or 90 coins of XRP on no t-shirts. You're not gonna catch me doing that.
Shots
You know what I'm saying? I'm look, listen.
Shots fired.
So
I'm
you
holding.
saying that
It's coming for you soon.
I'm holding. You feel me? I'm holding. My man.
so you saying that somebody here on the Maryland4Crypto Show spent 90 XRP?
Spend some XRP. Who spent XRP?
Who spent some XRP?
All I can
Somebody
say
out
to
here
y'all
XRP
is,
rich?
man, we got something coming to y'all real
Somebody out
soon.
here spending XRP.
We
doing that?
we got a lot of content coming to y'all real soon. It's a lot of madness going on out here in these streets. But
Right.
Look, once again, bro, I'm a holder. And anybody who's talking to Meech, anybody who's talking to Money Meech about this crypto space, guess what? Money Meech is going to suggest that you hold.
Yes, you
Take
hold.
your time. Hold.
There it is.
That's-
What about you,
that's
LJ?
Money
What you
Meech.
feeling? What you feeling about XRP? Where's the
listen.
price predictions? Where could it go?
Mister, you can't put a price on
Yeah,
it.
listen, I'm not putting a price on XRP because in my mind, XRP will be used all through the world.
Okay.
And through every institution, every bank. So literally, it get past this SEC lawsuit. This price could jump literally from 50 or 48 cents
48 cents.
to $10, $20. That's how it could go, because you got to think. Banks are sitting on the side waiting. They want to invest. They want to put their 10%, 5%, whatever percent in. You know what I mean? Oh, we got to allocate some of our percentage to crypto. Yes, they're waiting for it, but they're not going to put money into an institution or into a currency that doesn't have regulations. If they don't know the rules to the game, they're not going to put their money in it and not knowing what's going to happen. Because guess what? They could get sued. Something could happen to them by investing into this technology. So until they get full regulation and full regulatory clarity, guess what? They're not going to invest. But guess what? When SEC in this lawsuit passes and they like, oh, we out here, we know what to do. Guess what? That's all money going into the
domino effect.
Yeah, that domino effect, money going in left and right into Ripple. And guess what? When all that money goes into Ripple, that FOMO, ladies and gentlemen, all those other cryptos are gonna slowly go down. And I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not telling you, but I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
not
should probably
telling you,
take
but I'm
heed
telling
because,
you.
again,
But
we've all
take heed.
seen a lot of gains in this space so far, and we've all, we've been in the space for a little bit, and I think we know what we're talking about. But yeah, just for me personally, I definitely think XRP is going to be the be all end all currency, and it will one day trump Bitcoin. But in the immediate future, I would say by the end of this bull run, I'm thinking it could reach its all time high again. Right. $3.84. I can see XRP getting to $4 by the end of this bull run.
XRP is gonna blow past $4. But once again, I don't want to speak too soon because once again, we're still being depressed. We're being depressed right now and like
deprived, if anything.
We're depressed. What's what they call it? Man, listen. Listen. All I know. yeah. I couldn't get it out. But all I know, when we get past this SEC, we will slingshot past every ADA. We will slingshot Bitcoin's percentage, Ethereum's so-called percentage. Like percentages wise, XRP is the last mover. If anybody knows and done their research, they know all these other coins move first, and then XRP shoots. And when they move, it moves hard and heavy and fast.
Right.
So, like I said, and when you have institutions actually having the okay to invest their money in it, guess what? It's gonna move fast, heavy, hard, and it's gonna go past everybody. Me personally. But I'm not putting a price tag on it because me personally, I see $589 soon. I see $1,000 soon. But that's just for the XRP army out there. Shout out to y'all.
I tell you one thing. When we say XRP rich, look, if XRP even hits its all-time high,
how many XRP you got?
We dropping bags?
No, we ain't dropping bags.
To be determined.
There it is.
To be determined. Well, just know, I caught it in the crash. I caught it at 14, 16 cent, 17 cent, and put stacks on stacks on stacks on that joint.
As you should.
So when we say XRP rich,
well, yeah, my initial buying point was 17 cents. That was when I initially bought in. Didn't put a lot in, but I really started flooding when it got to like 21 cents. So I was still getting
21 cents.
I was still definitely getting about $4 per dollar, 4 coins per dollar. So I'm not where I would love to be, but I done worked my way up. I still haven't reached my goal. I'm not gonna say what my goal is, but I haven't reached my goal mentally.
I don't think none of us gonna ever reach our goal.
No, I'm gonna reach my goal.
No, goals are never have enough XRP.
Listen, what are you talking about? If you have a goal, you have a goal. Goals are meant to be reached.
And
so
then reach
people,
that,
if
you want more.
Yeah, okay, then you set a new goal. Because what's up with him? If look, set your goals, reach them, and then set new goals. Right. Goals are meant to be reached.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Barriers are meant to be broken. So reach your goals, people.
Reach your goals.
Set them and reach them. You have something to look forward to.
If you believe in XRP, all those goals will be attainable.
Yes,
absolutely.
But all I'm trying to say is you'll never have enough XRP.
Yeah, you can never have enough XRP.
So with that being said,
that's two different statements.
I want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the Maryland4Crypto Show. We are
XRP
advocates in here, so definitely hold on to XRP for dear life. It's a must-have in your portfolio, and it's going to change the financial game. It's going to change the financial game as we know it. So thank you guys for tuning in. We got
real fast. We gotta tell them where to get the XRP from real fast. Uphold and BitTrue right now are the only two platforms that's out here
in the United States.
That's in the United States. Yes, that's allowing you to.
It's not on Voyager too.
No. They show it. They show it on Voyager, but it doesn't allow you to actually purchase.
So definitely go on those exchanges, and that's where you need to grab your XRP. Yeah, absolutely.
The world is in a frenzy because nobody, a lot of people do still want XRP, but have no clue where to go get it.
And that's why we trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Uphold and BitTrue in the United States.
There it is. You heard it first right here.
And that is Maryland4Crypto. You can follow us.
Yeah,
Maryland4Crypto.
We give you
where crypto is what?
The new hustle.
There it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna catch y'all next week.
It's the new